In 1896, a 13-year-old girl named Louise Anderson was raped at knife point. She became pregnant, but was averse to having the baby. So while she bore the baby and named her Ethel, she sent her to live with her grandmother, who was a maid. Her grandmother raised Ethel in poverty, and when Ethel was 13, she resigned herself to becoming a poverty-stricken maid as well. Now, I'm going to stop here. Because I'm telling you this story, you probably aren't expecting me to stop here. You want me to keep going and tell you the rest. That this is the beginning, this is the setup, that this young woman will do something remarkable. But we don't typically do that with our own life stories. When we're stressed or we feel stuck, we let our fears say one of two things to us. It's too late and everything is already messed up, or we have to fix everything right away. But when we do that, we aren't allowing our story to keep being written. Something remarkable might still happen. Which is, in fact, what happens to Ethel. Taking her father's last name, Ethel Waters worked as a maid. On the side, however, she worked on her singing. After a local karaoke one night, she was approached by talent scouts and given a job. Over the following years, she performed nightly, improving until she became the highest-paid performer on Broadway. Later, she acted in movies and was even nominated for an Oscar. After this, however, her career waned. But her story doesn't end here either. When Ethel was 61 years old, she attended a Billy Graham revival where she rededicated her life to Christ. Then she toured with Graham for the last 20 years of her life, performing the song she is best known for today, "His Eye is on the Sparrow." But when Ethel was 13, it's doubtful she saw her entire life could be such a great story. And her mother, Louise, who didn't even want Ethel, sure didn't see it. Her pregnancy was just the beginning, just the setup. At our center, we get to step into these situations and tell expecting mothers that this is what's happening. We get to encourage them not to end the life of their child, show them the options for what truly lies ahead, and help them make their stories great ones, because every life is written, valued above rubies, and known by God. We get to show them the rest. So this is the beginning. This is the setup. And you get to help us finish the rest of the stories.